Well, hello there, motherfuckers. And there's a lot of controversy going around right now about should WWE pull out of Saudi Arabia, should they not do the Crown Jewel show. And so OTRS put out an interesting video. I'm a big fan of Schleg Daddy. I like him. I like what he's got to say. A well-spoken guy. Funny, entertaining. If you're not subscribed to him, I greatly suggest you head over to OTRS Central and subscribe to the man. He greatly deserves it. So anyway, Schleg Daddy says that they shouldn't pull out. That, we, being the United States, should be the last ones to talk shit. But see, the thing is, we don't kill people in this country like that. We don't kill journalists from the Washington Post. We don't do that here. So, I understand what Schleg Daddy's saying. Why give up on a payday if you have the chance to make money, to make people happy? The thing is, though, it's called good taste. It's called integrity. It's called having a fucking soul. You know what I mean? It truly is. It's like Vince McMahon's on SmackDown, dancing it up on True TV. And he's talking about entertainment, which I haven't seen in a very long time from this company. I haven't been entertained, thoroughly in a very, very long time from this company. But he's dancing it up. It's all about making money. Let's sell shares and everything. Let's make $10 deals with the Saudis. The only thing is that this country, raises a lot of red flags. There's been a lot of things, needless to say, that have occurred in Saudi Arabia in relation to us. That's probably not a good idea. So, Schleg Daddy brought up a lot of interesting things. And things I agree with. The U.S. government, we deal with Saudi Arabia all the time for the oil. We want to stay on their good side and everything like that. But, when they kill a journalist and it's a big story and everything, and then, I'm talking to somebody in Schleg Daddy's comments about, there's not even any proof that he's dead. That he just went missing. Well, when you go into the consulate over there and you don't come out, what the fuck you think happened? I'm just saying there. I mean, come on, bro. Anyway, so the thing is, yes, that's very true. That, they're facing a lot of pressure from, from many different organizations and many different people in the media. WWE wants them to pull out of the deal with the Saudis. And, people are like, oh, it's a contract. Like, contracts have never been broken before. I mean, really. So, the thing is, really, what needs to be said here is that it's a matter of good taste. And what Schleg Daddy didn't bring up is that, yeah, I totally agree with all that. The U.S. is one to talk because the government is, they've had hands everywhere in Saudi Arabia. There's trade deals going on. So, it's hypocritical. It really is. It's a direct contradiction to their own actions. Perfectly good points. The only thing is, I think what you failed to mention is good taste. WWE likes to talk about charity. They like to talk about doing the right thing. They talk about body positivity. They've got into a lot of SJW stuff. So if they're going to be SJWs, social justice warriors, so they might as well do something that actually does warrant some social justice for a change. Hey, imagine that, right? Not to say that social justice is always 100% wrong. When we talk about SJWs, most of the time what we're referring to is things that don't really need social policing. But something like this kind of does. You're going to go over there, you're going to entertain these people, and you're going to have a big deal with the Saudis and everything, go through the government and sign this whole contract and everything, when the government is single-handedly responsible for taking the lives of one of our people. So going over there, having a show, and entertaining, as Vince McMahon said, it's kind of a bad look. It's kind of a really shitty look. It makes you look like a wee bit of an asshole there, lassie. It makes you look a little bit of like an asshole. I'm just saying. So, you know, it's you're banking billions of dollars off these people. You know, and McMahon likes to talk about, you know, we're looking back on SmackDown 1000 and after 9/11, you know, being a great American and everything like that. You know, so if you're such a great American, McMahon, I think that, you know, you should probably be a little bit pro-American here and kind of pull the fuck out of this. You know, you already made one payday off of the first Saudi Arabia show you did. It might be wise to just pull out of this one because it's a really shitty look, is all I'm saying. That you're going to go over there after all this controversy and all these people say... Now, I know you can't listen to what the media says because the media puts out a lot of false stories. The media, you know, if you listen to them. But the thing is, for once they're right. For once they're right. Right? Even a broken clock is right twice a day. So, you know, once in a while, they're right. And they are. The WWE should pull the fuck out because it's just, you know, it's not. It's good business for the WWE, but it's a bad look for their image. And if you're talking about building up your brand, Vince, and you're talking about, you know, making this, you know, I know what you're gunning for there, right? You want that Disney deal there, don't you there? Yeah, I see it, yeah. I see that you want that Disney deal. You want to be like Lucasfilm. You want to be like Marvel. You want to get them big Disney dolls. You want to be able to sell the WWE because fuck this fucking shit. It sucks. And I want to just concentrate on my XFL, which is going to fail anyway, too. So you're probably going to want to sell that off as well. But anyway, we're talking about the WWE. So if you want that Disney deal, it's probably a good idea to do what the mainstream media tells you to do. It's probably a good deal to just go with the mainstream flow. Because if you're looking to just be successful and you're all about money, you're going to burn a lot of bridges by doing this, Vince. So I suggest you take a hint here. You bow out of the Saudi deal. So because if that's all you're concerned about is making money and everything, I'm going to guarantee you, this is going to put a big black blotch spot on your company. Yes, you are going to build up your brand money-wise, but it's also going to hurt your public image. And isn't that what you're so concerned about? Isn't that why you went PG, right? Isn't it to make you look good publicly? Well, this, for a publicly traded company, is not a good look. So that is one thing that I think that Schleg Daddy didn't think of. I was thinking to myself, I was like, yeah, it is a bit SJW. Yes, you know, you can look at it like that. But then I thought about this. If they're so concerned about their outward appearance and they're all about building up their brand, we're not going to build new stars because we want to build up our brand and make ourselves look as good as possible to the general public. It's not a good idea to go against the general public and do what you want to do anyway and risk upsetting all these different media outlets which are going to be responsible for putting you over. You know, you've got ESPN, you've got all the, you know, these things going on that promote your shows and everything like that, and all, you know, all these magazines, you know, still, and websites, Fox Sports, they put out all these stories on you and everything. So you might want to, you know, be good and still keep tight with them if you want to have that good PR in the future. I'm just saying. So, yeah, I actually do agree that I agree for once with the mainstream media. I agree with the SJWs. They should pull the fuck out. It's not a good look. It's a really shitty, bad look for them. So there you go, guys. You know, I don't know. I know a lot of you people are probably going to disagree. I think quite a few people will probably agree, though, with me. So click subscribe, whether you agreed or disagreed. If you enjoyed the video, click subscribe. And make sure that you're still subscribed if you thought you were subscribed, but you find out that you're not subscribed because YouTube keeps doing that to me. My numbers are all over the place. So just make sure, do me that favor. if you enjoyed the video, just make sure that you're still subscribed. Click the bell so you get all the notifications when I post all my new videos. Check out some of the other videos I have posted here. And this has been your YWC Champ, and I'm signing out.